Jackie DeSilva here from Western Massachusetts. And one of the things that we should be doing first thing in the morning and first thing before we go to sleep or bed is thinking about what we are grateful for and basically things that happen throughout our day that we are extremely grateful for. So, for example, first thing we wake up in the morning, you're extremely grateful for a very good night's rest. You feel great. You're very grateful that you woke up. You're very grateful for a bright and sunny morning. You're very grateful that you didn't sleep past your alarm clock. You're very grateful for that you're gonna see someone throughout your day later on that you can't wait. You're very grateful for, and just start listing things. And one of the things that is also very powerful is getting white paper and blue ink and just basically write it down every morning and night. And this is somewhat personal, but I'm going to actually name a few things that I'm extremely grateful for. I wrote this down a few weeks ago. I don't always write it down, but I'm getting in a habit of doing that because you get what you think about most of the time. And the more you are grateful, the more you're actually going to start attracting more things into your life that you're very grateful for. So I'm very grateful for my health. I'm very grateful for paying my bills each and every month. I'm always very grateful for having more than enough, especially when it comes to paying my bills, my expenses, my rent, groceries. I'm just very grateful that I always have more than enough. I'm also very grateful for getting a nice tax refund back in April it was, and I have a good chunk of change in my savings account. I'm also very grateful for investing 10% of what I make each week and putting it away and putting it aside. I'm also very grateful for my niece, Savannah, and the reason why I'm very grateful for her is because, and again, I feel like sometimes when I make these videos, I get emotional. But the reason why I'm very, very grateful for Savannah is because I lost a sister 16 years ago. And honestly, it's going to be 16 years in a couple days. And that really had like a huge impact on my family. And I remember, so basically, when my sister was around, my sister was healthy for 7 years and sick a year and a half. And when my sister was around, she was just such a blessing. She had everything that you can think of. She was filled with joy. She was filled with laughter. She was filled with hope and faith. She had all those gifts within her. And she's basically like my hero. And she's part of who I am today. But when she was around, I have an older brother. And when she was around, it was just, I had such a close relationship to her. And same with my brother, with my sister. And after she passed, my brother never spoke to me. We were never really close. And that was very heartbreaking. And my niece actually just turned 3 years old a couple weeks ago, but she has the same personality as my sister. I've been told she looks just like her, and it has brought Savannah, my niece has basically brought us closer together as a family. And I can't thank God more for that, because, I feel like sometimes when He takes one away, He gives one back. So I'm very grateful for her. And every time I see her, I think of my sister. She does certain things that my sister used to do. Um, but again, I'm just very, very grateful for her. Um, okay, so now that I've kind of settled a little bit, I'm also very grateful for local farms by me. I'm also very grateful for the Global Information Network and the personal development series that I'm part of, and just basically um, helping me become the person that I want to become and be, and just basically bettering myself. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm also very grateful for AWeber, the email campaign that I use, because their contact support is absolutely amazing. Customer service. Anytime I have a question, I automatically send out an email or a support ticket, and I'll actually get a response back within like either a couple minutes or within an hour. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm also very grateful for Young Living Essential Oils, because it has changed my life. I'm all about living a chemical-free lifestyle, and I no longer use bleach. I no longer use certain chemicals, because they just basically um, they they ruin your health, and they're just not that great. I'm also very grateful for um, actually getting a raise July 1st with one of my jobs, being a personal care assistant. And I'm very grateful for that, because a couple months ago I actually received a notice on my door from my landlord saying that rent was actually going to be increased $20 a month, which isn't much whatsoever. But still, I have bills, I have things I need to do and pay off. So I'm also very grateful. I also listed what I'm also grateful as far as like my mentors, my good friends, my online friends. And one of the people, especially because I know she watches my videos, but I'm also very grateful for, I call her Mrs. Sullivan, my coworker. I'm very grateful for Renee Sullivan. She is, if you have watched my YouTube channel, I have videos with her. I'm also very grateful for Rod Frazier, who's my mentor. I'm very grateful for my good friend Deanna, who introduced me to the Young Living Essential Oils. I'm very grateful for my best friend Nikki. She's like a soulmate, soul sister. I'm also very grateful for being able to attend the gin event in Chicago, which is actually at the end of the month. I'm very grateful for my Toyota Camry that runs like a charm every day. I bought it in 2009 or 10, and basically it's a 2002 Toyota Camry, but everything came with it, all like the parts, all like the just new everything, new tires, new everything. And honestly, I haven't done anything to it or have put money into it, which is absolutely amazing. I basically just put in gas, do the, the regular maintenance, oil change and whatnot. Um, I'm also very grateful for receiving unexpected money from unexpected sources. And, I'm either finding like a penny or a dime on the ground as I'm going out my daily life. I'm also very grateful for my grandma, because I do a lot for her, and there are times where she'll give me some money, and I'm just very grateful for the unexpected. Like the other day, I received a gift card from my friend. I'm also very grateful for this time of year, because my heat is off. I don't know if you can see it. My heat is off. So I'm actually very grateful for that, because water's included in my rent, but not utilities. And once the heat is off, I only pay like literally pocket change, $20 a month um, for whatever you call it, electricity and all that. And I'm also very grateful for, I mentioned my beautiful green eyes, and I'm also very grateful for, I mentioned my sister previously in the video, but I'm very grateful that I actually had my own guardian angel watching over me. And again, I know I mentioned my niece and I got very emotional about that, but there is a reason. And I think the reason why I'm so emotional is because the anniversary of when she passed is actually going to be in a couple days. So I usually get like that. I'm also very, very, very grateful for my car insurance people because, or my insurance that I've had for like the longest time. They're always looking for other policies to save me money on my car insurance. So basically, every year I'll get a phone call and they'll be like, hey, just so you know, I can save you like $200 or $300 this year on car insurance if you're interested, because usually I have a 10-month plan. Um, so that's a huge blessing for sure. And I'm trying to think, I have other things, such as because you basically become what you think about most of the time, and I'm basically getting into a habit of visualizing what I want, like now. Like I basically pretend I have it now because, again, you think you get what you think about most of the time, and the more you act and feel that way, the more it will happen. So one of the things that I mentioned is having a zero balance in all my bills and credit cards, and just basically being debt free. And it's pretty much it. So I basically work on this on a daily basis, especially before I go to bed. Like it's huge because you think about, you think about like what happened throughout your day that you're grateful for. So, anyways, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Reach out to me if you guys have any questions, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you soon. And you know, continue working on yourselves, your thinking, your mindset, and you'll start attracting what you want in your life, and your goals, dreams, desires, wishes, whatever you are trying to achieve in life will happen. You just gotta stay positive, be grateful, and never give up. All right, guys, take care. God bless.